Namaste, io sono AceTheBrave, benvenuti al quarto episodio di Game of Thrones e Telltale Videogame. È uscita la traduzione del team di Super Game, vi lascio in descrizione il link alla loro pagina Facebook dove trovate tutte quante le informazioni. Grazie ragazzi per aver tradotto questo fantastico gioco e siamo pronti per l'episodio 4. Vediamo un po' che cosa ci aspetta di bello.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
La voce di Tyrion. Vediamo
My
un po' cosa è
father is
successo.
planning to make a move against your family. He knows all your weaknesses, all your plans, because you have a traitor in your council. He's been sending a great deal of gold to someone in King's Landing.
We were told we'd be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone.
That's enough, Andros.
North Grove? That's just some shit story for little kids.
I've heard stories. Old tales of a secret forest within a forest. Your lord knew what he was talking about. I'm part of the free folk. People round here called wildlings.
My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
It means a lot to be able to share that with someone. Someone I can trust.
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore, you're not still marrying into this wretched family.
I'm sorry. I'm going to tell Father the betrothal is off.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot.
Marine? Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
If you presume to speak of my dragons, you best choose your words carefully.
Are you gonna be a good little forester? Learn your lesson and stay down? You can be Lord, Roderick, so long as we all know who holds the reins here.
The foresters need to keep their end of the bargain. Take the boy as your ward. Kill him if they give you any trouble.
I never did tell you about your father, did I? We bled him at first, like a pig.
Così abbiamo visto un po' di scelte che abbiamo fatto negli scorsi episodi in tutte quante le possibilità. Partiamo con quella del nord, dove abbiamo ucciso questo giovane personaggino che ha ucciso la nostra famiglia, però, che non è tanto bella come cosa. Vediamo di bruciarlo, come si fa al nord di solito. E vediamo un po' che cosa pensa Gareth dal Castello Nero. Mi hanno mandato qua per quello.
Seems Brit found out too. Now they all see it. What sort of brother you really are.
It wasn't my fault. He attacked me and we fought and...
So you struck him down and left him to die. You told me what you did to get here. We both know you had blood on your hands.
È vero.
Now, you've killed one of your brothers. You'll lose your head for this, Tuttle.
Oh.
You'll be disgraced, dishonored, and burned till there's nothing left of you.
You won't execute me. With Mance Raider coming, the Night's Watch needs all the men it can get.
Honest men. Loyal men. Not brother killers. There's only one thing to be done with you now.
Hey, Frostfinger.
Oh, vediamo un
I
po'.
saw what Gareth did to Brit last night.
Esatto. Dammi una mano, dai.
I was there. My relief was late, so I stayed behind. I saw everything.
Yeah, he was there.
Then go on. What did you see, boy?
Di la verità.
telling the truth.
Oh,
It attacked him, just like he said. Garrett had no choice but to fight back.
a quanto pare si è ricordato che siamo
Man at the
fratelli.
wall wouldn't sell his own mother for the right price. You two are up to something.
Nah.
Some deal you worked out. Or he's defending you for some reason I can't fathom.
Finn's just being a good brother. I think.
Can't watch a man die unjustly.
I
Esatto.
decide what justice is. Garrett killed a man of the watch. There's a price to be paid for that.
Forse è
Let's
Jon
go.
Snow che dovrà fare qualcosa. Oh
I
oh,
knew it was a mistake to make you a
Jon
ranger.
Snow.
Frostfinger,
Oh, dai che mi danno mano.
what's to be done with him? We're heading to Crusters.
You'll have to find someone else for your expedition. Your man here still has a lot to answer for. Now out of the way, Snow.
Give us a moment.
Then kiss him quick and be done with it.
Bacio da Dio,
Garrett.
ok.
You told me there wouldn't be any trouble with Brit.
È vero.
What happened? I thought you were smarter than that, Garrett. I thought you were going to be by my side at Crusters. But there's no coming back from this.
John, I swear I honored my vows. Britt wanted a fight and I wouldn't give him one. I tried to stop it, honest.
I believe you. Is there nothing to be done?
Aside from removing Tuttle's head from his shoulders? No.
But
You're about to go off and execute a nest full of traitors at Crasters. How is this any different?
Godspeed with you, Garrett. We're down a man.
Infatti.
Keep your eyes open. Now let's move.
Mi lasciano qua.
Begging to your gods all you want, boy. It's the axe has the final say.
No, Gareth. Non è tanto bella come cosa. E abbiamo finito la prima parte, che è già The Old, the True and the Brave, che non è niente male come cosa, giustamente essendo io AceTheBrave. E vedo che la parola brave viene usata tantissimo all'interno di questo gioco. Come al solito parlo leggermente di più sopra la sigla per evitare copyright di ogni sorta. E molto molto interessante. Che cosa abbiamo visto nell'introduzione? Abbiamo visto Roderick che sta cedendo molto in realtà ha perso il fidanzamento con Eleanor e praticamente si è sottomesso, l'abbiamo fatto sottomettere al suo padrone, che in questo momento è uno dei Whitehill, che sono gli antagonisti principali a quanto pare di questa storia specifica. Tra l'altro è uscita la quinta stagione, è finita la quinta stagione di Game of Thrones. Questo è ambientato prima di quegli eventi, ci sono alcuni eventi che sono spoileroni all'interno della quinta stagione. Ma ricordiamoci che questa è una storia a parte e sarà molto curioso capire come riusciranno a incastrarla all'interno di quello che poi succede nella quinta. Figli dell'inverno, episodio 4. Una spada ricurva. Siamo a Merin? Sì, sembrano proprio le guardie della regina, della Khaleesi. Eravamo rimasti qua. Esatto, proprio davanti con Asher, che è il mio personaggio preferito finora. Davanti a Daenerys.
And I expect you are no different. You don't want to see what I do to liars.
I wouldn't lie to you. You have my word.
Your word means nothing. Not when it is so easily bought.
Devo dire che ha la personalità piatta anche in questo gioco.
Oh, shit.
Are you frightened? I thought you'd seen a dragon before.
Sappiamo qualcosa riguardo a questo drago? Questo qua è più piccolo. L'altro era il nero, credo sia Drogon l'altro. Sai che ho ragione.
Unless you are afraid.
No, siamo
A man
coraggiosi.
who has really faced a dragon before may have reason to be afraid. Go on.
Vicino. Dai, siamo coraggiosi noi. Questo è il drago rosso. C'è uno rosso, uno verde e uno nero. Noi, se non sbaglio, abbiamo visto Drogon, che è il drago nero. Questo è Viserion, invece, il drago rosso.
You're brave, at least.
Certo che sono
I
brave.
don't think he likes me.
You still have a hand, don't you? You claim you saw Drogon. Give me a reason to believe you. I told you I've heard this story.
Era nero.
I'm going to need more than that.
Mostra l'ustione.
My friend has the burns to prove it. It's likely to leave a scar.
Abbiamo anche un dente in realtà, però.
Well, he wouldn't. You must have tried to fight him. What have you done to him? If you've hurt him...
Hurt him?
He attacked us.
Drogon wouldn't strike without reason. You must have scared him.
Non li conosci neanche tu.
He is not some kind of thoughtless beast. He's only a child.
Oh, a child who can breathe fire on whoever he likes.
You can try to justify it all you want, but the truth is, he's dangerous.
È vero.
Right.
Your tongue is dangerously sharp, sellsword.
Lo sai anche tu, Daenerys, che è pericoloso. Dai, se no non sarebbe scappato.
Why did you come here? You tell me lies about Drogon. To what end? You want gold? A title? My undying gratitude?
I don't want your money. I just need your help.
Help very often means money.
My family is depending on me. I have to find an army.
An army?
If you could spare some of your sellswords.
Please, if
I also came here looking for an army. But what I found were the cries of children and people suffering in chains while their masters profited from their misery. My sellswords will help me free the slaves of Meereen. That is their mission.
Sei
Your
fuori
need
da
is not
Meereen, tu,
greater
giusto?
than theirs. These are people who have suffered for years without end.
we both want the same thing here. To liberate Meereen, to see you take the Iron Throne. That's what I want too.
If you really believe that, you'll understand why I cannot help you.
There must be something I can do to convince you.
As we speak, my men prepare to enter Meereen. What they are about to do is much bigger than you or I. Bigger than one family back in Westeros. So, unless you think you can storm Meereen and free all the slaves yourself, you have nothing more to offer me, Croft.
Cosa fai, Croft?
You may leave.
That's
But
it.
Your Grace.
See them out.
Beskar knows the city better than anyone, Your Grace.
What the hell, Asher?
Is this true?
Yes. I lived in Meereen for a time.
Sfruttiamo
On the east
Beskar.
side of the city. Fucking bastard.
Ops. Scusa, Beskar.
So you wish to accompany them? You'd help the Second Sons? Guide them into Meereen?
I can't, Asher.
This could be our only chance.
Is that what you're saying?
You're really considering this?
I can only speak for myself. I'll go alone.
She's the one who knows the city. She will accompany you, or you won't be going at all. I believe that's more than fair. You two will join Croft and his men. Get them into the city, help them liberate Meereen, and I will see that you are rewarded. But your uncle stays here.
Vabbè.
If I find you've lied or put my men in danger...
I understand.
Good. Croft will get you settled in. It's going to be a long night.
Immagino di sì. Vediamo se possiamo dare una mano ai secondi figli, allora. Scusa, Beskar. So che sei arrabbiata, però. Ho cercato di fare del mio meglio.
To go back to Meereen. What the hell was that?
What's the problem with you and Meereen, anyway?
It doesn't matter now, does it?
Beskar,
Get your armor patched up in here. Extra bedrolls if you need them. Piss buckets in the corner where it's always fucking been.
È un po' arrabbiata.
Long time since we had a piss pocket.
I spent 2 years trying to get where I am now. Don't fuck this up for me, Asher. Nail! We got 2 more!
Ho la barba, ti puoi fidare di me. Situazione abbastanza tesa e abbiamo finito la seconda parte delle 8 parti in teoria. E siamo ritornati a Iron Rat. Vediamo un po' con Roderick cosa riusciamo a fare. Al bosco di legno ferro.
It's not your leg that's the problem, Roderick. You've got to be practical.
Qua abbiamo un traditore, tra l'altro, da trovare.
You want to stop lying in the mud and letting people walk all over you?
You're speaking to your lord, Sir Royland.
He can fight his own battles.
Is all this talking supposed to help?
You can't just fight through the pain. You need to try something different. You can't handle a sword like you used to. So find another advantage. Surprise your opponent. Do something unexpected.
Like what?
I'll show you.
Te lo mostrerò.
Come at me.
Oh. Potrebbe essere il traditore, quindi potrebbe essere che mi uccida così. Vediamo. Bella.
Bring your opponent down to your level. When I attack you, drop down, avoid my blade, and swing at the back of my knees. Wait for me to attack.
Ok, vediamo se riusciamo a fare lo stesso attacco che non ci uccida magari. Aiuto! Au. Troppo lento.
Let's try it again.
Hop. Ok, un po' rallentatore, ma sono stato aiutato. Bene. Quindi A è sinistra in teoria. Fatality, no. Proviamo?
Sorry to interrupt.
Elena.
Oh, è arrivata Elena.
On seeing you immediately.
Chi è quel personaggio?
Lady Elena. I'm sorry to hear we won't be sisters.
Talia.
Ah, peccato.
Roderick. Can I speak with you? Privately.
Certamente.
You
Ci
remember
rimettiamo
Mother
insieme?
Quiver. Good gods, you've grown.
Tremolino.
You could just call me Arthur now.
I hope you don't mind us coming unannounced. But something's happened. I didn't know what else to do. Maybe this was a bad idea.
I've missed you, Elena.
Qua ci riproviamo.
You too.
Vediamo se riusciamo a risposarci.
You're the only one I can turn to. Lord Whitehill paid my father a visit at Rillwater Crossing. He told my father Griff had subdued you, and
that my sister would make a fine reward.
As if I'm some token to be handed around.
Che schifo.
He demanded I marry his son, Griff.
What?
Lord threatened my family. Told my father if he refused, would be slaughtered along with you.
Father acted the damn coward.
He agreed, Roderick. I am to marry Griff Whitehill. That arrogant, pig-eyed prick!
I still can't believe Father agreed to it.
Griff sits in my great hall and acts like the king of bloody Westeros. You can't marry him.
Do you think I want to marry that disgusting pig? But my father won't listen.
Sentirà le
I'm not
ragioni,
gonna be the
tranquilla.
bone they throw that howling dog. I'm not gonna be some prize for him to rip open.
Ti riconquisterò.
We have to get rid of him.
Esatto.
I can't think of any other way. My father won't see reason. Lord Whitehill's made up his mind.
Sono gelosissimo in questo momento.
We were hoping you'd say that.
Arcieri.
You brought your men.
I command Father's elite guard. These men are trained archers, swordsmen, experts in both ranged and close combat.
Ah,
They're
interessante.
yours. If you'll help us take down Griff.
Sì, subito, Ciccio.
20 men. My father still thinks they're aboard a ship bound for the Reach. What do you have to lose, Roderick? Griff has been a nightmare for you and your house.
You can't have any reason to keep him around.
Whitehill'll still have my little brother. If I hurt Griff, there's no telling what they'll do to Ryan.
I understand your worry, Roderick. I don't want Ryan hurt any more than you do. I know this might sound mad, but it's the only way.
Se non lo facciamo sapere a
And you'll be
nessuno.
free to use the guard however you like. You can finally take control of your house again. Please, promise me you'll do this.
Sì?
I love you, Roderick. I don't want Griff. I don't want any of this.
I would be happy to.
Thank you, Roderick.
Vediamo di sistemare questa
My
cosa.
men are yours to command.
Thank you, Quip. Arthur.
Could you give us a moment?
Bouncica. Vediamo se funziona.
You don't know how much this means to me. I'm sorry I couldn't marry you before. Maybe when this is all over, we could play hide and seek in the grove again. Pretend we're still children. Forget all that's happened these last few years.
I love you, Helena.
I love you too.
Yeah. Forza Roderick, dai che ce la fai. Bel finale di scena, tra l'altro. Sono un romanticone, lo sapete. E andiamo da Prodo del Re a vedere un po' che cosa succede di bello. Dove la situazione non è tanto tesa. Devo dire che è molto bella come è fatto il gioco dal punto di vista del tema. Cioè si va sempre più nel casino, anche se le storie sono apparentemente slegate tra di loro.
He's too soft. Maybe that was the imp's plan.
I wonder if Marjorie Tyrell will be there today.
You mean Queen Marjorie? She was married to Joffrey.
For all of 1
She'll
hour.
marry his brother too, not to
I
mention
wouldn't put it past
Cersei and
her.
Jaime. The Lannisters have spies everywhere.
Ricordo che Tommen è il fratello più piccolo di Joffrey, che adesso è diventato re. Quindi segue un pochino la storia della quarta stagione, se non sbaglio.
About Whitehill's contact. Did you find anything?
Only whispers. But your brother's right. Lord Whitehill. Lord Whitehill is sending a great deal of gold to someone here in King's Landing. He's definitely up to something. Something big.
Well done, Tom. Did you hear anything else?
Ha mandato un sacco di soldi
Whitehill
qua.
is surprisingly secretive. The only people I'm even certain he deals with are those ironwood merchants. They'll both be at the feast after Tommen's coronation today. Maybe you can learn something.
I can't go. Marjorie's...
Esatto.
She's not exactly happy with me right now. I've been uninvited.
Couldn't Sarah help? Ask her to get you in. She'd do it, right? Don't handmaidens look out for each other?
We are friends. I'm sure she'd help if I asked her.
It's a good plan, then.
It's nearly time.
Just be careful, Lady Mira. King's Landing seems to have it in for you.
In effetti sta capitando di tutti i colori qua. Vediamo se si può fare qualcosa di decente con Mira. E ritorniamo invece, cioè, ci stiamo cambiando tantissimo spazio avanti e indietro. Siamo tornati di nuovo alla barriera con Gareth.
Have to guard this one. Locked him up in the old storeroom until morning.
Like the one who killed Brit? He's not going anywhere. Come on. You'll be back before anyone notices.
Abbiamo una maniera per scappare, mi sa.
Maybe just a quick bite. He's likely to freeze to death out here anyway.
E abbiamo anche questo, giusto? Per andare al North Grove. bosco del nord. Ok, possiamo muoverci? Sì, vediamo di esplorare un po' di roba. Cosa c'è in questo secchio?
Must be the latrine. I'm not sticking around to use it.
Ok, poi abbiamo un sacco di cipolle.
Onions and crab apples. At least I won't starve to death.
Portiamocele via che possono essere utili.
Out of here.
Per me è la cipolla. Possiamo prendere questo pezzo di legno?
Oh, wood's rotten. This is all bloody useless.
Ok. Che cos'altro abbiamo? Abbiamo una coperta.
Probably covered with fleas.
Che belle cose. E abbiamo la porta allentata, quindi potremmo eventualmente dare un'occhiata fuori. Non sembra esserci nessuno. Proviamo ad aprire la porta, non si sa mai. Esatto, non si sa mai che la porta è aperta, però vediamo un po'. Il rasoio di Occam mi dice forse la porta è aperta. Ok, questa pietra è allentata.
Garrett! Cotter, what are you doing here? I heard him talking. You're to be executed in the morning.
What about Finn? He told them.
Nobody believes him, or don't want to. They think he's covering for you. Some are even saying he helped you do it.
I have to get out of here.
That's why I came. I want to help.
You'd be executed too. Why would you want to help me?
I told you my secret. And you said you were my friend. Well, what kind of friend would I be if I left you to die here? So I'm getting you out of here. I don't want to hear any complaining.
You're a good man. You know that.
Don't go singing my praises just yet.
Hey.
I want you to take me with you. To the North Grove. You know I can't stay here. I'm leaving Castle Black. But I'd rather not go it alone. So if you're going north, I'm coming with you.
Well, I'm not going anywhere unless I can get out of this bloody storeroom first.
I can try and pick the lock, but I'm not sure it'll work. It's rusted a bit inside. I can try, but it may not do any good.
There's a loose stone over here. Can you see it? Yeah.
It's not moving, though.
Keep trying. Let me see what I can do.
Sperando che non venga scoperto. Cosa possiamo fare? Nel nostro inventario abbiamo roba utile? Posso usarla? C'è un buco nel muro anche.
Oh, I'm not getting out that way.
Spingi.
I can't move it. Won't budge.
Possiamo fare un po' di leva con qualcosa? Posso accedere all'inventario in qualche maniera? Abbiamo una cazzuola arrugginita, raccogliamola. Possiamo far leva con questa? Usa cazzuola. Fai un po' di leva, doveva venire fuori.
Garrett, what are you doing?
Getting out of here.
Colpisci? No, in realtà andrebbe colpito qua, credo. Che funzioni un po' di più.
I can see it. It's coming loose.
I'm gonna try to push it out. You pull, alright?
Ok, vediamo. Dai che viene via. Facile. Ok, è una cernina andata via.
Hey, can you fit through?
I think.
Dobbiamo passare di qua. Andiamo di spingi. Y. Tada! Ok, siamo fuori. E abbiamo le cipolle. Vediamo un po' cosa possiamo fare. Giù. Andiamo avanti, pian pianino. Questa cosa mi ricorda il primo episodio, tra l'altro. Quello è là, quindi in teoria posso passare. Oh oh, che rischio. Ok, una spada.
Aren't you two idiots lucky I'm not Frostfinger? Thought you were being sly, eh? I figured you'd try something like this.
It worked, didn't it?
Oh, Finn. Am I glad to see you?
I'm the sword in the darkness. Helping a fellow brother keep his head.
Ah, grazie.
Now, let's go.
Ok, stiamo facendo un po' di fratellanza con tutti e due.
Frostfinger already thinks I'm helping you. What do you think he's gonna do when he hears you've run off with Potato Fucker over here? I'd rather take my chances with you.
Potato Fuck.
And I'm good in a fight. You know that.
Yeah, good at starting them anyway.
You'll need another blade at your side.
Ah sì, andiamo in tre.
Couldn't hurt.
Till he stabs you in the back.
We'll talk later. Move.
Forza ragazzi, dai. Via. Ok, siamo riusciti a scappare e vedremo un po' se usciremo dalla barriera e ce ne andremo via. A quanto pare sì, perché siamo già nella foresta. Scappa! E tra l'altro possiamo andare a trovare Jon Snow, che è già partito per queste zone qua, in un certo senso. Cioè potremmo incrociarlo per sbaglio magari. Questo è l'albero del giuramento.
We're deserters for sure.
Eh sì.
We're breaking our vows.
I've taken plenty of oaths. Broken plenty too. Words don't mean shit.
There'll be a price on our heads.
My family back home is counting on me to put things right.
Eh sì.
And I mean to do it. Vows aren't going to stop me.
Oh oh.
They know we're gone now.
Then how fast can you run?
Corri! E tu conosci queste zone, quindi ci puoi dare una mano. Ok, abbiamo finito la terza parte, Pride and Purpose. Vediamo un po', siamo ritornati di nuovo a Ironrat, a Castelferro, con i nostri 20 uomini. Cucù, c'è nessuno? La gente non sta tanto bene, eh? Ormai conosciamo questo posto, bello, eh?
Roderick! There you are. Lady Forrester!
What's wrong, Mother?
It's Griff. He was arguing with the Maester and things got out of hand.
Uh-oh.
I'm coming.
What do you mean to do? This could be our chance.
He's right. We must hurry before things get violent.
He's gonna see what happens when you harm a member of my family.
And mine. The rest of my men are still in the grove. They could be here in minutes.
Make sure they're ready to do some damage.
Sounds like a good time. Let's go.
And Arthur, listen for my signal. I'll strike my cane when I want you to enter.
We'll be ready.
Ok, vediamo se mi danno una mano. È molto rischiosa la cosa, perché potrebbero essere i traditori anche questi, ma ci sono traditori ovunque in questo gioco. Meglio rischiare a questo punto.
It's not safe. You should wait for your brother.
I don't care if it isn't safe. Griff thinks I belong to him. I need to show him I don't.
Together then.
Sperando che non la uccidano. Ok, andiamo ad affrontare Griff. Oh, dai che la gente mi vede passare e sono super figo. Dai che prendiamo un po' di fiducia. Ok. Sta picchiando il maestro. Ow.
You tried harder for a Forester.
Griff.
Please. I am the only lord who matters here.
Nah. Proprio no.
Help me. Tell your dog to obey its new master. And while you're at it, Elena Glenmore, what are you doing with him? You're supposed to be marrying me.
I'd rather marry a dead horse.
You watch your bloody tongue, or I'll give you what I'm giving the Maester. She'll never marry you, Griff. She'll do what she's told.
Nah.
Just as you did, Roderick. And so will he, when I'm through with him.
Ow.
Don't believe ya.
You're not the Lord here, Griff. And I'm tired of you pretending you are. You think I'm fucking pretending? You know what I think?
My brother is ready.
I think you need another lesson in humility.
Ah, certo. Sì,
Just
sì.
like your Maester here. You can watch if you like. Go ahead. Come at me, Griff. My fucking pleasure.
Au. Mi ha preso.
Cripple up to now, eh?
Cavolo. Pensavo fosse destra, invece era sinistra.
You are nothing, Roderick. Just give up. Not today.
Not today.
Accept it. You're just embarrassing yourself.
Oh, per ho avuto un secondo di problema. Eccoli qua.
What are your orders?
I'm the only one here who gives the orders. What are you waiting for? Kill anyone that moves. You heard
Preso.
him. Stop now. You can't do this.
Sì, l'ho appena fatto.
Now then, about humility.
Get your hands off me.
Maester, are you all right?
Yes, I think so. My father will go straight to Roose Bolton. He'll flay you and your sister and your whole fucking family.
I did warn you, Griff.
You gonna hurt me? Your friends won't be around forever, Roderick. And when they're gone... Is this the man you'd rather have? This
Roderick!
Enough! That's enough! Are you satisfied? Is that it then? We're done here. Clear out.
Confine the Whitehills to the cellars. No one gets in or out.
This isn't over, Roderick!
Abbiamo sistemato?
Word cannot reach High Point. You must be sure of it.
Sì.
Not as long as they still hold Ryan.
Infatti, quello è il problema.
Kill the Ravens. All of them.
Uccidiamo i corvi. Così non possono andarsene via le parole. Ok, finalmente qualcosa di positivo che succede a Castelferro. E ritorniamo verso Merin.
Fuck you and your queen.
That's enough! So long as you're in my camp, you will obey my orders. And getting pissed drunk before a mission.
Obey?
You know
No,
what kind of shipbrain
si è
fool does
ubriacata.
that? One who wants to fucking die out there! Have you lost your damn mind?
I am not some animal in a cage.
What in the seven bloody hells are
I
you
will
talking
not let you bark orders at me.
What's going on? Why the hell are you drinking?
Since when do I need a fucking reason?
She can't fight like this, Asher.
You think I'm too drunk to fight? What the fuck do
What are you gonna
know?
do? Run out there swinging a fucking... Ah!
Hey.
Still think I can't fight?
You fucking bitch!
Oh, there we go.
Hey, come on, Veska.
Leave the poor
Let
man
go
alone.
of me before I break your fingers.
Deal with your friend. She'll get us all
You
killed.
sound scared, Croft.
This is bloody important.
You afraid your mother will spank you?
I will not let you two fuck
Or
this
are you
up.
looking forward to it?
I'll talk to her.
Good. If she can't hold it together, we're leaving without the both of you.
You think your little thumbcock can take Marine all by itself? I'd never work with a bloody show like you
Beskha,
anyway!
what the hell is going on?
You gonna lecture me too?
Ehi.
Croft doesn't know shit about anything.
Unfortunately, we have to listen to him, even if he is an arsehole. He's in charge of this mission, and what he says
He's
goes.
not in charge of me. You think I give two shits about what Croft has to say?
Beskha.
I'm even fucking here. You told your little dragon queen I would go into Marine with you. You brought me here.
It's just a city, Beskha.
You don't know what the hell you were talking about.
Ehi. Calmina,
Come
eh.
on, Asher. Hit me. Oh, if this was a real fight, you'd be dead.
Is this what you want?
Get off.
Date una calmata.
Can't talk about it.
Beskha, it's me. Talk to me.
I was a slave
Ah, ecco perché.
here in this fucking city.
Siamo qua per liberarli.
I was taken from my home when I was only 3 years old. When I was 7, my master threw me in the fighting pits to die. When my master tired of watching me kill animals for sport, he started sending other children. I butchered every one of them. After a while, I thought the fear was gone. I thought I was used to it.
But you had no choice.
I did. I decided my life was worth saving. But theirs were not. There was this boy who used to play 5 stones in the alley when we couldn't sleep. When I saw him next, he was in that pit with me.
Ecco perché si è
I saw the
ubriacato.
fear in his eyes. That same fear I felt my first time. And I realized it hadn't left me. I still wanted to live. I wanted it so badly. My master watched as I did it, smiling.
Here.
Thank you, little brother. I bought my freedom a long time ago, but I have always hated this place. Hated him. Dezor Zoraza. Because of that man. Marine is a city of dead children.
Siamo qua per liberarla.
Don't worry about me. I won't let you down.
I know you won't.
Non sta in piedi, ma vedremo un po' come farla, come farcela con lei. Ok, festa per l'incoronazione di Tommen, sempre da Prodo del Re. Tommen che non abbiamo mai visto, tra l'altro.
Say that.
Why not?
Mira, I'll meet you inside.
Ah, qua c'è di nuovo il Lord che sta con Sarah.
I have to get in there, Sarah. I know I'm not supposed to attend,
But then you know Lady Marjorie doesn't want to see you. What could be so important? Lord Whitehill is up to something. He's conspiring against my family. And someone in there is helping him. Lady Marjorie would be furious, Mira. I can't. I'm sorry. I want to help you, but I can't risk it. Please, Sarah. I don't know. For me.
Dai, lo sai che siamo amiche.
Fine. Just stop making that face already.
Il cane bastonato.
You owe me for this.
No, non sono in debito. Abbiamo
She's
già fatto
with me.
qualcosa.
We'll stay out of trouble. I promise.
Ok. Non vorrei tanto entrare, ma va bene lo stesso. A me andrebbe bene che spii lei e poi mi riferisca alle cose
It's a bit
piuttosto.
strange to celebrate, doesn't it? Not so long ago King Joffrey sat on the Iron Throne.
Sì, è vero.
Tommen is our king now. Long may he reign.
Sarah! I was worried you'd run off with your friend there.
And what if I did?
I'm not sure I could blame you.
This is Lady Mira Forrester. Mira, Lord
Lord
Garibald Tarwick.
Garibald Tarwick.
She's quite lovely. Where have you been hiding her?
You're making her blush.
You flatter me. Sarah's lovelier than us all.
I won't argue there. It's quite a feast, isn't it? Just be careful around the wine. Though I hear you don't partake yourself. It's easy to forget. Nothing you do in King's Landing goes unnoticed. Drink too much once and you're forever the drunken fool. Talk to the wrong people and...
Lord Tarwick!
Chi è quello?
What was that about?
Nothing. That subject isn't fit for your delicate ears anyway.
My ears are not delicate.
Of course
Questi
they
due
are.
che discutono?
Look how tiny they are. Little loaves.
Stop it.
What?
I mean it. Someone caught your eye, Mira?
No, stiamo zitti.
If there's somewhere you'd rather be.
Yes. Don't let us keep you.
Così ci mettiamo a tubare tra di noi.
Excuse me.
This reminds me of the tourney at Lannisport. You wouldn't believe it.
You told me this story.
But you would have loved
Proviamo ad ascoltare questi due?
danced all evening, drank wine from our helmets.
Sono i due lord di cui avevo a
Andros, you're being
disposizione.
ridiculous.
Andros. Possiamo andare avanti e vedere che cosa c'è in giro. Vediamo la folla. Possiamo origliare da questa parte. Possiamo guardare il panorama.
It seems so calm out there.
Invece qua ci sono sempre casini. Possiamo provare a origliare un po' questi? Ah, stanno parlando ancora della guardia. Quella che ho ucciso io per sbaglio, cioè che ha tentato di uccidermi. C'è un kebab qui? È un kebab gigante questo? No, non lo so. Sere Tarwick, qui abbiamo Andros e qui abbiamo Morgrin. Vediamo di origliare quello che dice.
And why would you ever stop dealing ironwood?
Is there no longer a demand for it?
I can't imagine that would be the case.
No need for such wild speculation. I've simply lost interest. I'm moving on to better things.
Ok, lui non vuole più vendere il legno ferro. Proviamo a parlare a origliare Andros.
It is a lot, but I know how to spend it.
But how did you manage it? Lord Whitehill trusts me above all others. That's why I'm the only one he's willing to work with.
Oh, an exclusive deal. How...
Andros lavora per Lord Whitehill, abbiamo capito chi è. Quindi posso parlare con, in teoria, l'altro per sistemare un po' la faccenda? Oppure lo affrontiamo? Parliamo con Morgrin.
Oh, please, if you'll excuse me.
Vediamo un po' cosa mi dice il bello.
I'm impressed.
Impressed with what?
That you aren't currently locked in a cell.
È vero.
I trust this means that you took care of that contract. How did you do it, if I may ask? I wasn't expecting to see you again, if I'm being honest. You must have made quick work of it.
If I tell you how I did it, what's in it for me?
Nothing. But I admire the gall. I do believe King's Landing is rubbing off on you. So, what have you been up to? Enjoying yourself? Though I suppose if you're talking to me, you must want something.
When we first met, you were negotiating for Lord Whitehill.
That's right.
But now Lord Andros seems to think he's the only one working for him. So what happened?
It appears that you know most of the story already.
Più o meno.
I've been pushed out of the ironwood business.
Oh.
All thanks to my partner. Bloody imbecile. Andros is now Lord Whitehill's exclusive contact in King's Landing. No matter the fact that I introduced them in the first place. That man would be nothing without me.
It appears we have an enemy in common, Lord Morgrin.
I hadn't thought of it that way. Then perhaps you'll have better luck against Andros and his new partner, Lyman Lannister.
Un Lannister.
Working with a Lannister?
A third cousin, to be fair. Whatever Andros is up to.
Ah, che è lui,
Lyman
ok.
can take my place.
Che conosce Tarwick.
You've done flirting with that handmaiden. We need your opinion here.
Oh, leave him alone.
Please excuse me.
Ok, quindi abbiamo capito che il socio di Andros è uno che conosce Tarwick. Quindi possiamo eventualmente parlare con Tarwick. Scopri cosa stanno tramando Andros e Lyman. Possiamo parlare con lui. Possiamo parlare un attimo con Sir Tarwick.
Sarah? Lord Tarwick?
Well met, Lady Mira. I hope you're enjoying yourself. Have you had any luck?
Luck? With what?
I saw you talking to Lord Morgrin over there. This place is full of eligible men. I assumed you were on the lookout for a husband.
That isn't really what Mira's interested in.
Nonsense. You must have your eye on someone.
Oh, don't press her, Garibaldi.
I'm only curious. No harm in that.
I was wondering what you could tell me about Lyman Lannister.
Lyman? Really, that story is not appropriate for present company.
That joke's getting a bit tired, don't you think?
I wouldn't want you to think ill of someone you've never met. Don't be angry.
Perhaps later, then.
Perhaps another time.
I should be going.
Stay out of trouble, Mira.
C'è qualcosa che non va con Lyman. Proviamo a parlare direttamente con lui? Vediamo se riusciamo a sfruttare un po' di cose.
Excuse me. Lyman Lannister?
Preso.
You startled me. As if I don't already have enough to deal with.
Here, let me help.
That's very kind of you, thank you, but I'm fine. I just get clumsy sometimes.
Ok.
I'm afraid you have me at a disadvantage, Lady...
Mira.
Lady Mira. I'm not used to being approached so boldly. But I'm glad you did. I always feel a bit out of place at big gatherings like this. So, what brings you over here? I'm not the best company, I'm afraid. Or were you headed for the wine? And
Facciamo un piccolo passetto, ok. Non siamo così diretti, magari.
Well, I don't know about that.
Come on, don't be modest.
I really shouldn't talk about it. Andros came to me in confidence.
Ok.
You understand? He wouldn't be pleased, I'm sure.
If you like, you can whisper it in my ear.
Well, I suppose I could just...
Lyman! What do you think you're doing?
What? Nothing.
You stay away from him.
Andros! We were just talking.
You were just talking to Mirror Forrester.
Forrester? I didn't realize.
Ah, mi ha beccato.
Let me say this as plainly as I can. Don't ever meddle in my affairs again!
Oh oh. Oh oh.
Lady Marjorie.
Nasconditi. Via, via, via. Ah, proprio mi ha beccato.
Lady Marjorie.
Grazie, Sera.
Lady Mira?
Cose si fanno sempre più complicate qua invece, eh?
That was quite a scene over there. Are you all right?
I'm fine. I can handle Lord Andros.
It's Lyman I was worried about.
What do you
Perché?
mean?
Honestly, that story isn't fit for a maiden's ears. Just be careful around him. All right?
Just tell me, Lord Tarwick. It's important.
I may be willing to tell you. If you'll first tell me something about Sarah. Your help could save me a lot of embarrassment. I'd be very grateful, Lady Mira.
What do you want to know about Sarah?
Sarah Durwell. Interesting
Ah,
name, that.
dovrei dirgli che è una bastarda.
The thing is, the last Durwells died off almost 200 years ago.
In effetti.
What can you tell me about her family? Something isn't quite right, but I'm not sure. You must understand, I can't court a woman just because I like the way she laughs.
I met the Durwells when I was at Highgarden.
Oh?
They're a small house these days, but very well regarded.
Ah, right. Well, that's a relief. For a moment, I thought...
And now, Lord Tarwick, it's your turn.
Esatto.
Right. Lyman Lannister. 10 years ago, Lyman was injured at the tourney at Lannisport. He took a bad fall from his horse, needed milk of the poppy for weeks just to keep from screaming.
Oh.
Ok.
And between us, he's never stopped drinking the stuff. Can't stop, actually.
Ah,
He spent all his money
quindi è
trying to
indrogato.
get more. The man can't go a day without it.
So that's why he shakes.
You mustn't repeat that, Lady Mira. I shouldn't even know about it.
Quindi sappiamo che è un
Besides,
drogato.
Lyman suffered enough embarrassment. And every man's entitled to his secrets. He'd be horrified if everyone knew.
Non lo dirò a nessuno.
I promise.
Utilizzerò questa cosa, ma non, ma non lo dirò a nessuno.
You learned that from Andros.
The man's mouth is bigger than the Blackwater.
Infatti.
Poor Lyman has no idea.
Quindi
Now,
possiamo in qualche maniera estorcere a Lyman queste informazioni, insomma. Se vogliamo cercare di sistemare qualcosa.
Lady Mira.
Andiamo via? Vai via, vai via, vai via. No, ok. Devi stare ancora alla festa? Ma questo menestrello qui? Dobbiamo parlare con Lyman. Possiamo mangiare un po' di cibo. Il kebab sta quasi finendo qua. O è formaggio questo? No, questo è formaggio. Possiamo mangiare? Almeno qualcosina. Niente, tutto sembra puntare verso Lyman, quindi andiamo a parlarci.
Lord Lyman, we really need to talk.
I
Non
know
vuole
what
più
you're
parlare
up
con
to.
me.
I won't discuss my business with Andros, so please, just leave me alone. you've landed me in enough trouble, just leave.
Just be quiet, Lyman.
Either tell me what you want, or go bother someone else. I don't have to stand here and take this.
You've been drinking more than wine, Lord Lyman.
What? What do you...
I know about the milk of the poppy. And what happened at Lannisport.
No, you can't. No one can know.
If you want me to keep it quiet, tell me about Andros.
Lo ricattiamo in questa
Andros is
maniera.
hiring sellswords. Hundreds of them.
What?
He's building an army for Lord Whitehill, big enough to march against Ironrath.
Ecco cosa vuol
But
fare.
Andros is doing it in secret. No one knows. Or at least, he doesn't want anyone to know.
That army will destroy my family.
That was his hope, I'm sure, but I... There. You got what you wanted. But if you tell anyone what you heard about me, those sellswords won't be the only thing you have to worry about.
What did I tell you?
It doesn't matter anymore, Andros. She knows everything.
Sopracciglione e vediamo un po' cosa possiamo fare.
Lady Mira, you've just made a very grave error. Very grave indeed. You realize that, I hope.
As have you, my lord. Because I know everything you're planning. And I'm going to destroy you.
Sei un po' rosso? Vendetta, tremenda vendetta. Ok, adesso però bisogna andarsene via perché sennò se quell'altra ci vede è un problema. Probabilmente ci ha già riconosciuto ma non ci ha parlato. Abbiamo finito anche la parte 5. Vediamo la parte 6 che cosa ci aspetta.
You sure you know where you're going? Potter?
Andiamo al nord.
Let's see that map again.
So you're asking now, are you? Surprised you haven't taken it from my pocket already.
How much food we got left?
Ho le cipolle.
Carried. How's the food?
Well, this won't last much longer.
If Finn wasn't eating all of it.
It's not me.
I will have to stop soon, look for some food.
È vero.
We're on the right track. This way.
Vediamo se... Oh, cos'è quel simbolo lì? Simbolo di un orso. Imboscata? No. È un bruto?
The free folk. Oh, things.
Sì.
This complicates things. You stay here. I'll try and talk to her. I'm one of them.
Wait, what? He's a fucking wild.
Ah, giusto, non lo sapeva. Finn non lo sapeva.
Me around a little, but whatever you do, don't come out, all right? She has to think I'm alone. If she sees you, you'll only make things worse.
Ok, vediamo se Cotter ci dà una mano, sperando che non sia un traditore.
No, I'm a friend. I grew up near Ardhome. You know it? I won't hurt you. All right.
You won't.
I'm one of you.
You sure look like a crow to me.
You're dressed like one.
You out here all alone, little pup. Come out or I'll kill your friend. Or I'll make him scream first.
Listen, I don't want to fight.
He's not alone.
E noi siamo vestiti da corvi, quindi siamo dei
I
corvi.
knew a little crow wouldn't wander off by himself.
Leave them be, all right? Just take me.
I think I'll take all of you.
Let him go. That we're just passing through. We didn't mean any harm.
Right. You and your fuckless men just want to kill us all and take our land. But you didn't mean any harm.
Oh. Oh. Cioè, in mezzo ai guai adesso.
Garrett.
Dobbiamo combattere?
Kill them.
Aiuto. RT. Hop. 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 Au. X. Aiuto. Aiuto. Oh, grazie Finn. Tac.
Thanks.
Prendi l'arma. No!
Cotter!
Ok. X. Mia. Dai che ti prendo. X. Non voglio ucciderti. Ah, devo. Ouch. Cotter non sembra morto. No, è andata via. Ancora. Aiuto. B. No, le mie cipolle.
Our food! Hey! Garrett, no! She's not fighting yet. It's over. Just don't do it. Garrett, let her go.
Sì, va bene. Lasciamola andare.
Those the last of our supplies.
Questo è il problema. Mangiamo Cotter.
We can't stay here.
È vero.
Come on. We can rest up ahead.
Mi ha lasciato un po' di corpi in giro. Però adesso dovrei avere un arco con me, quindi un'arma in più. Ritorniamo a Castelferro. Vediamo un po' come ce la caviamo qua, che sembra la situazione migliore per ora. Tu dove eri sparita?
I thought I'd feel better seeing Griff dragged out of the Great Hall like that. You wanted to kill him, didn't you?
Sì.
How did you know when to stop? I don't think I could have. I suppose that's why you're the Lord.
I just knew it wasn't right. I wasn't the Lord I wanted to be.
È vero.
What do you think Lord Whitehill will do when he hears? If he truly has a spy...
He won't know.
Il problema è che è uno spia.
Not until we want him to. The gates are barred and every raven in the rookery is dead.
Poveri corvi.
My lord, there's been a message from High Point.
Vediamo cosa mi dicono.
Invites you to discuss a truce.
He wants to make peace.
As if we're that naive.
Maybe this is an opportunity. A way to get behind their walls.
And do what? You'd be putting yourself in danger, Roderick.
We could get Ryan back. This could be our chance.
You're right.
È
Now
vero.
that we have Griff, we can propose a trade.
A trade? His son for my brother. Then we have a plan. We'll leave
Abbiamo un
first thing
piano,
tomorrow morning.
effettivamente.
If you're going ahead with this, at least bring the Glenmore soldiers. We obviously need them here. You can't mean for Roderick to travel unprotected. What if the Whitehills attack Ironrath while he's gone?
Questo è il problema.
You cannot go into an enemy stronghold unprotected. Nor can you leave Ironrath vulnerable. We have small forces.
Rimarranno a Castelferro.
Ironrath is ours again. The Glenmores will ensure it stays that way.
Let Arthur know at once.
Yes, my lord.
Perché il traditore sarà qua e probabilmente farà attaccare la gente qua, quindi è un problema.
To think that one of them might be spying for the Whitehills.
Uno di loro
Duncan
due è
wanted
una
you to
spia.
travel to High Point without any protection.
E Duncan
Yet
probabilmente.
Royland would leave Ironrath defenseless.
Well, I'll need an advisor with me at High Point.
By rights, it should be your sentinel. But for something this delicate, perhaps you best take Duncan.
You're going to an enemy stronghold. Surely you want your master at arms. How could any of them betray us? I've known these people my whole life.
I wish I knew. Still, we can bring only one.
Portiamo
Royland's
Royland.
my sentinel. He comes
È la
down.
sentinella.
Duncan can stay here and defend Ironrath.
Very well.
Roderick, I know I can't come to High Point, but I can't just sit around and do nothing. I want to help. Please. I'll do anything you ask of me, even something dangerous.
Talia, I may be leaving you here with a traitor. Find out who it is. Find proof if you can.
I'll do my best.
I have faith.
Speriamo possa fare qualcosa a Talia. Sperando che non si faccia catturare a sua volta, eccetera, eccetera.
He's selfish, greedy, and arrogant. But he'd never kill a guest in his own home. At least, I don't think he would.
Lui però probabilmente sperando che non ci siano i Bolton là. Che lui non lo fa, ma i Bolton sì, capito? Ok, intanto Griff è in cella. Ah, almeno quello. Ok, ritorniamo qua a Merin.
Malcolm.
Don't worry about me. Focus on the mission. Your family needs you.
Sì.
That's what matters right now.
You're my family too, Malcolm.
And I couldn't be prouder of you.
Abbiamo la stessa barba.
Good luck, my boy.
È guarito in fretta però abbastanza. Probabilmente sotto è disintegrato, ma c'è semplicemente una giacca nuova. Ok. Novità?
Shall we begin?
Listen up! There are 4 of these guard posts throughout the city. They'll use them to warn the masters in case the slaves decide they're tired of wearing chains. We're here to make sure they don't see it coming. Therend, you take the north. Penn, the south. Asher, we'll take the east.
Giusto sull'est dove abitava proprio Beskha.
Give the Unsullied a chance to get in and arm the slaves. The rest is up to them. Don't get cocky out there.
Come stai, Beskha?
One mistake and the man
You remember when we stole that giant warhammer?
Get in, do
From
what you
that
have
woman
to do,
in Lease?
and get your people
Didn't
out
she hit
alive.
you in the face with it?
That's all you
I
need
never
to care
thought my
about.
head could feel any
You
worse.
got that?
Yeah.
Tonight, any man who wishes to be free may take that freedom from the grip of his master. You will clear a path for them, but they must walk it alone. Justice belongs to the people of Marine. Do not make them wait any longer.
What does she know of justice?
Is there a problem? If you can't do this, tell me now. The masters will be judged by the people of Marine, not by you.
No problem here. As long as we get the reward you promised.
You will have it.
Ah, ecco.
You will
Brava.
both do as Croft commands. Follow his orders exactly, or you will get nothing. Now go. Show them the hell they have made here.
Continua ad essere piattissima come personalità purtroppo. Però vabbè, vedremo cosa riusciamo a fare. Entriamo a Merin.
hoped I'd never see this place again.
E invece eccoci qua.
Tried to run once. Didn't make it very far.
Ok, vediamo cosa riusciamo a fare. Strade minuscole.
Which way?
There's a path around there. Avoids the main street. Let's just get this over with.
Andiamo? Vai. Ok, non ci hanno visto.
What's the matter, Croft?
You see how many guards are out there? How were you expecting to get past them? We'll be caught.
You asked me which way. This is it.
Then we'll stay out of sight. Follow me.
Qua? Cosa fate, guardie? Vai.
Can you see anyone?
Cover me.
Catene.
Blood.
Fresco?
Oh.
Been used recently.
C'è qualcos'altro di qua? C'è del sangue per terra anche.
Someone's up there. Then we'd better move.
What are they doing?
Uno schiavo?
Pesca.
Misha,
Uno schiavo che ha bisogno di aiuto.
Skuda juntas wa.
Yelwa Misha, Majesliwash, Shelshidliwash.
Spalsa washka.
Majesliwash.
Un altro schiavo morto.
We have to go.
There's something I have to do.
Mister, what are you doing?
Do you trust me, Asher?
We don't have time for this.
Just tell me. Do you trust me? I need to know.
Of course I trust you.
Good. This won't take long.
Pesca!
Where are you going?
Follow her!
Seguiamola. Ok, hai dato tu l'ordine, quindi non sto rispettando gli ordini, tranquilla. Un uomo in giro con una balestra, così. Ok, vediamo se non ci sgamano.
Ingi Dratule. Se was Rosli wang Yiras.
Why are you doing this?
10 years ago.
Pesca! Stop!
I should have killed you.
Pesca.
I should have fucking killed you.
Pesca.
Pesca.
He was my master. Dezozorosa. The man who forced me to...
Nobody can blame you for wanting him dead. Do what you must. I will.
Have you lost your mind? I'm ordering you to back away.
Lo dice Croft, dai.
My best Scar.
I am not your...
Let him
Croft,
go!
what are you doing?
Or I shoot. You will do as I say! Both of you, take her weapon.
I need to do this, Asher. After everything he's done.
And he'll pay for it. Once the city is free, he will be punished.
Esatto. Aspettiamo di prendere la città, magari.
His life means nothing to her. She does not speak for the children who died in those pits.
Asher, stop her!
I will get their justice.
I won't let you ruin this for me. You heard what Daenerys said.
Your queen will understand.
Uccidiamolo noi. Così sistemiamo le cose. Non abbiamo disobbedito?
How could... That wasn't your blood to take.
Do you have any idea what you've done? The Mother of Dragons will have your head for that!
Not before we finish the job.
Now let's go.
Abbiamo scontentato e contemporaneamente accontentato tutti e due. E abbiamo finito anche la sesta parte. Andiamo avanti con il nord, con Cotter che non sta per niente bene. Non abbiamo provviste. Abbiamo perso tutto. Vediamo un po' se Cotter... Dopo ne discutiamo.
Come on.
Dove cavolo ci stai portando?
What the hell is this place? An old hunting camp. You can rest here.
Until your friends attack us again.
I know the signs, alright? It's abandoned.
Almeno ci possiamo riposare un po'.
I'm gonna go make sure nobody's lurking around out here. Don't trust this fucking place.
Fine. Here. Let me take a look at it.
Abbiamo l'impacco di erbe. Apposta.
Ow! Fuck!
Just relax, will ya?
What is that stuff? Ah, it smells like sick cow.
The maester at House Forrester used it on my leg once. Not sure what it is, actually.
Do you even know what you're doing?
Nah.
That there.
You almost done.
Abbiamo anche la benda.
Oh, does it have to be so tight?
It does if you don't want to bleed to death.
Yes, maester. Oh, you got anything to drink?
This far north and I still have to fetch the fucking wine.
Some water or something, please.
I'll see what I can find.
Prendere il vino così come abbiamo fatto con le Lord nel primissimo episodio. La prima cosa che abbiamo fatto praticamente. Possiamo parlare con Finn, possiamo andare nella capanna. Vediamo nella capanna se c'è qualcosa di interessante. O se è vuota.
Whoever was living here must have left. Too bad they didn't leave anything behind.
Finn, c'è qualcos'altro prima di parlare con Finn? Nell'inventario abbiamo la mappa. Abbiamo le cipolle però. Ce l'abbiamo ancora?
You find any water?
Not yet.
Not yet. Si può vedere l'inventario da qua o no? Riprendi. Come si faceva a vedere l'inventario? No, con nessuno di questi tasti. Possiamo però parlare con Finn? Hai trovato dell'acqua, Finn?
Still don't trust him, you know.
I know.
He nearly got us all killed. Fuck, maybe that's what he wanted to happen. Why else did he bring us
Si è
here?
preso una cosa lui sulla spalla.
Hey, look. Just give Cotter a chance. It's not so bad.
I did give him a chance. And look where we are.
Non è stata colpa sua. C'è qualcosa qua dietro. C'è un'altra capanna. Lance.
Someone's still living here.
C'è ancora qualcuno qua, sembra. Simbolo. Ah, il simbolo
I've seen this before.
Era sull'albero.
Don't move.
Ah, c'è qualcuno allora.
I'm warning you. Or I'll gut you like a fucking fish. You do look like a sad little fish, don't you? That happen a lot. I can fix it for you.
But my friend is hurt. We're just looking for a place to rest.
There are others with you.
Step back! Want to kill her yourself, or should I do it? Garrett! Drop your weapon!
Is that...
Garrett!
You're outnumbered. You can't fight all of us.
Lo conosci, al ragazzo. Eccolo qua.
Cotter!
Sylvie.
You're alive!
Who's this fucking snowball? I told you I'd come back.
Who are these people?
They're friends. Right.
Tell me what's going on here, Cotter. Right now.
All right. This is my sister, Sylvie. She's the reason I brought you here. She can take us to the North Grove.
Un nuovo compagno di viaggio. Quindi il simbolo dell'orso c'entra con Cotter in qualche maniera. O qualcosa del genere. E siamo ad Alto Colle, zona nuova. Come vedete è una gli alberi tutti quanti distrutti. Una collina brulla.
Lord Roderick. Lady Alyssa.
Gwyn?
Ciao Gwyn.
Roderick, may I have a word?
Vediamo come ce la caviamo con Gwyn. Che sa chi è il... o meno sa che c'è un traditore, quello che si è detto che c'è un traditore. Sono in pericolo?
Am I in danger here?
My father honors guest right, just as you do.
And I'm supposed to trust my life to that.
I told you I'd try to talk sense into my father. And you did your part, putting up with Griff. I know how difficult that must have been for you.
Non sanno
But
di
it won't
Griff,
be for nothing unless you listen to what my father has to say. You need to take him seriously today, which means keeping a level head and thinking before you jump to conclusions.
I'm here in good faith, aren't I?
Yes, I suppose you are.
Esatto.
There are lords who wield power, and lords who like to make a show of it.
These walls hold 1,000 years of White Hill history.
1,000 years of bloodshed.
But our houses were close once, and could be again.
Ah, lo scudo con, le due cose. Uno scudo con i due simboli, figo.
Shall we get on with it?
The Great Hall is this way.
Quindi una volta eravamo la stessa casata, a quanto pare.
Your soldiers seem on edge.
Well, what do you expect? The way they see it, the enemy is within their walls.
What's this?
Milady?
Anche loro hanno questo. Anche loro hanno questa cosa.
Shortly before Griff was born.
Quindi Griff è il piccolino. Quindi questo è Lud.
Your father doesn't smile much, does he?
He used to, when my mother was still alive.
Infatti in questa foto non sorride e la mamma è qua. Ok.
Your mother?
Yes. Though I hardly remember her. She died not long after this was made.
Allora, vediamo un attimo i figli, perché qua dentro c'è Griff. Cioè, questa è Gwyn, questi sono i fratelli che però non abbiamo idea di chi siano.
That must be you.
A much younger me. Yes.
Che faccia che ha.
Mother now.
La faccia di questa bambina è stupenda, tra l'altro, di questo ritratto. E chi sono gli altri fratelli? Siete tre fratelli?
The eldest three, yes. Carl died of grayscale a few years
Carlo,
ago.
Ebert's
at the Citadel. Torrin serves Roose Bolton.
E Thorin c'è ancora, ok. Quindi abbiamo uno che è la cittadella, che è lontanissimo da qua, e l'altro che è morto, quindi ce n'è uno solo qua, a parte Griff.
He was boastful, gullible, and quick to anger. But my father always defended him. A white hill is a white hill, he'd say. Come on, we mustn't keep my father waiting.
Quindi cioè, tra tutti i White Hills c'è solo lei che si salva, quindi vedremo. Vedremo. E qua è un modo anche per dire che siamo della stessa pasta, nel senso che anche loro hanno la casa, hanno questa tradizione della famiglia, insomma, ce ne sono. Un po' di guardie. Non è una cosa tanto bella.
Strange. I'll go find him.
Oh.
I don't like this.
No.
Don't show fear. That's what he wants.
Ryan for Griff, that's still our plan.
I'll follow your lead, my lord. Let's have a look around, see what we find.
Ho una paura terribile di aver fatto un errore, ma adesso vedremo. C'è del pane e del sale che ci offrono, cosa che non abbiamo fatto noi all'inizio.
They mean to betray us.
Bread and salt would mean we're protected by guest right.
He's testing us, seeing what we're made of.
Lo spero tantissimo. Possiamo andare su per le scale?
That's far enough.
Ok. Ok, sembra che non abbiano ricevuto un ordine per attaccare. Siamo in ospitalità, sperando che non siano delle facce Abbiamo una porta laterale. Abbiamo uno scudo di legno ferro. Ci sono delle armi al muro eventualmente.
This ironwood's cracked.
I'm not surprised. The White Hills were never any good at the craft.
Oi! Step away from that!
Ho toccato solo uno scudo, Ciccio. Proviamo a parlare un po' con loro, con i nostri
I don't
personaggi.
know what Ludd's planning, but I'm not leaving here without Ryan. Not when we're so close. I won't just turn and abandon him.
Whatever happens, just follow my lead.
I will. You have my word.
Ok. Sperando che non sia lei la traditrice. Potrebbe anche essere, in effetti. C'è sempre stato detto che sono uno dei due, però... Mi sa che è un test del tempo questo. Per adesso non sta succedendo niente. Proviamo a parlare con Royland, che potrebbe essere anche lui il traditore.
What's Lord Whitehill planning?
Bloodshed, most likely.
Nah.
We won't go down without a fight.
Just follow my lead, whatever happens.
Seguite i miei ordini. C'è qualcos'altro che posso fare? Abbiamo visto il pane e il sale. C'è qualcos'altro in giro? C'è la porta laterale. Questo è un banner. Stoviglie. Abbiamo eventuali altre armi qua in giro. Oh, sembra arrivato.
Roderick!
No.
Welcome to High Point.
Non volevo usare le porte perché è simbolo di non essere coraggiosi.
Say you've been acting a bit tense.
Uh-huh.
You're not nervous, are you?
Voleva testarmi.
You kept us waiting, Lord.
What can I say? I lost track of time.
Can we just get on with this?
Sto facendo il furbetto.
Well?
Ti conosco, Whitehill. Vediamo un po' che cosa possiamo fare.
Why? You know, your father once called High Point a keep for the gods. What stonework, he said. What craftsmanship. He wouldn't stop talking about it.
If you ask me, I'd say he was envious.
High Point is very impressive.
It is, compared to your pile of timber.
Nah.
Where's Ryan?
Always worried about your family, aren't you?
Anche tu sei preoccupato per la tua famiglia, vero?
To family! Won't you toast with me, Roderick?
To family.
To family.
Family.
Now, tell us why we're here.
The ironwood business is thriving, Roderick. In fact,
Esatto.
the Boltons want weapons faster than we can make them. And when Roose Bolton wants something, I like to give it to him.
So, in other words, you need our help.
Don't be so damn full of yourself. You Foresters are headed for destruction.
Nah.
You know more about Ironwood than any house in the realm. Would be a shame for all that knowledge to be lost.
Infatti.
Help me craft ironwood for the Boltons, and I'll make sure you Foresters survive.
As if he'd protect us.
If you think you can threaten
I'm
us...
not threatening.
So you're proposing an alliance?
An alliance? I said nothing of the sort.
He'd make us his slaves. Roderick, this could save your house.
I'd consider an alliance.
You see what I have to put up with?
Just give him time. I told you...
I offer you peace, and you spit at it. I offer opportunity, and you demand more. I've seen this coming since you refused to kiss my ring. Here's how it's gonna go, Roderick. Either you agree to my terms, or I'll have Griff tear Ironrath to the ground. He'll point to the torch.
This isn't the way to
Then
get
begin
what you want.
slaughtering your small folk.
Griff won't be doing a damn thing.
What do you mean?
He's locked in our darkest cellar along with your entire fucking garrison.
You didn't.
You've imprisoned my son. He was there by order of the Warden of the North.
Roderick, how could you?
Now it's my turn to propose a deal. Your son Griff for my brother Ryan.
We want Ryan back, and we want him today.
Bring the boy.
Ryan! Mother! Roderick! I thought you'd forgotten about me.
No!
What are you doing? You imprisoned my flesh and blood.
Uh-oh.
Mine?
Let him go!
He's not going anywhere.
Listen to her! I swear by the gods, if you...
Let him go, or I'll have Griff
This is
killed.
not what we agreed.
Blame him, not me.
If you want to see Griff alive again...
You think I give two shits about Griff? About my fucking fourth born? I ought to kill you right now. Because you Foresters never learn.
I'm not afraid of you.
Can I fucking murder him yet?
Try it,
Ryan,
and you'll all
Let
die.
me.
Let him go!
Everyone, please.
Roderick, do
Attacca!
Now, Royland!
Oh! Preso! Aia! Oh oh!
What the...
Ok, non è la scelta giusta. Però è bello lo stesso. Vediamo un po' se riusciamo a tornare un attimo indietro. Anche così potete vedere qualcos'altro. Ok, vediamo cosa possiamo fare allora. Allora, attaccare ovviamente no. Vediamo cosa possiamo fare. Supplica pietà, vedi il suo bluff. Vedi il suo bluff.
What?
You think I won't?
I know you won't.
Don't test him, Roderick.
Because for all your bluster, all your posturing, you care about your son.
L'hai detto, un white on white.
Still a white.
You know what, Roderick? You're right.
Ok.
Ryan, come here. No. We'll make the trade on neutral soil. Griff
Ok.
for Ryan. A son for a son. Fine. Now, get the fuck out of my hall. And the gods have mercy on us both when the Boltons come for their ironwood. Now go.
Good luck with that, you fucking tyrant.
I'm so sorry, Roderick.
Ok, quindi almeno possiamo riprenderci Ryan.
Iron from ice.
Iron from Ice. Rion è coraggioso, è forse il più coraggioso di tutti in questo momento. Andiamo un po' di continuare da questa parte. Siamo a Merin di nuovo.
The East Watcher. Now listen up. None of those guards can live long enough to light that beacon.
Esatto, dobbiamo evitare di far accendere il fuoco.
Don't drop that.
Un cannocchiale? Guarda. Ok. Due guardie. Abbiamo due guardie qua.
How many men do you think are in there? Hard to know for sure. At least 5, maybe more.
5 o più.
Too many to fight head on.
Troppi per uno scontro diretto. E qua sopra quanti ce ne sono?
Of course it is. Those golden tits are everywhere in this bloody city. If those guards light the rope, the fire travels up to the bowl, and the whole city will know we're here.
So we stop them.
Aye.
Come on, let's get moving.
Ok, cosa possiamo fare? Abbiamo due guardie in cima. Beshka, cosa puoi fare?
Beshka.
It's nothing. Just forget it.
I know Dizor didn't go the way you wanted, but now is not the time for regret.
You knew what it meant to me, Asher, and you...
L'ho fatto per te.
It's done now.
L'ho fatto per te, dai.
I'll take him.
I've got the other one.
Just keep an eye on her.
I don't need him to watch me.
Then prove it.
Dai, Beshka.
What have you heard? Just sit outside the gates waiting.
Mother of dragons. She wants to scare us, but she won't do it.
Preso. Silenzio. Ok. 2 sono andati. Adesso vediamo gli altri.
One group will go high and try to climb over to the other side.
What about them?
That's why someone needs to stay down here. They get behind cover and shoot the men up top. Just don't let that one see you.
Ok.
So, which will it be?
Lascia decidere Croft. Vai in alto, scala le mura. Resta in basso, usa la palestra. Vai in alto e scala le mura.
We'll go over the top. You just make sure you clear the way.
Ok. Vediamo cosa possiamo fare. Bravissimo. Ce l'hai tu la balestra, infatti. Grazie. Bravissimo. Croft è molto bravo con la balestra. Ok, vediamo di arrampicarci di qua. Andiamo su. Oh oh. Attenzione. Ok, saliamo su. Vediamo andare fin qua. Op.
You hear that?
This Khaleesi calls herself the breaker of chains.
Vai. Prendi. Ok.
I think Croft got the easy job.
Sì, potrebbe essere. Tanto siamo abbastanza tranquilli. Ok, sono rimasti qua dentro adesso, gli altri.
What happened? Not important. Keep moving.
Ah, si è fatto beccare.
The guards on the roof. We'll take care of it.
Vediamo se Asher e Beskha riusciamo a fare qualcosa di decente. Attenzione a questo.
I'll get rid of them.
Bravo. Attenzione a Croft che non muoia. Ok, manca questa guardia qui e questa guardia qua.
No, 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 no. It's too much. What? It's too much. You'll ruin it. I know what I'm doing. Doesn't look like
Ce ne sono tante altre,
little rat. Did you say something? Well? I said you're a little rat. Why are you laughing? Nothing. Just keep doing it.
Possiamo chiuderla.
Tell me when your sword breaks.
Chiudi. Così evitano di uscire da qua. Se no abbiamo bloccato la porta ma non le finestre. Ciao. Ok. C'è ancora qualcuno? La Beskha si è fatta aiutare un po'. Qua ne abbiamo un altro. Op. Preso. Ok. Preso anche questo.
They're still up there. On the right. Take them out, and you'll be clear to secure the beacon.
Ok, ne mancano due. Questo è chiuso.
I'll keep them busy.
Non è che stai benissimo, Croft, eh? Mancano questi. No, due là sopra e due là sotto, ok.
Finish this. Just look at them. 2 men. We've dealt with worse. Let's rush them and be done.
Nah.
with it.
What about them?
You afraid of a couple of crossbows?
Sì.
We took on the Lost Legion by ourselves.
We stick to Croft's plan. Take care of them first.
Per favore. Perché così almeno rispettiamo quello che ci ha detto Croft. Ok, vediamo di avvicinarci. Preso. Dov'è l'altro? Oh cacchio.
Hey, get them.
Oh shit.
Oh cacchio.
Light the beacon. Stop them.
Ah, ce ne sono tanti. Preso. Oh. Uff. Ok, qua sono bloccati dentro. Croft, becca quello sopra.
Well, hello.
Ok, preso. Attenzione. Via. No, no, no. No. Prendilo, prendilo, prendilo. Preso. Ok. No. Fermati, fermati. Dai. Proprio all'ultimo. Ok, abbiamo preso anche l'ultimo. Grazie, Beskha. No!
He's going to light the beacon. All out.
Vai, 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 vai. Mia, mia. Qui. Devo spaccare proprio la cosa. Ok. L'abbiamo fatto prima distruggendo tutto. Che rischio. Missione compiuta.
Oh, I can't believe you did it.
Croft, come stai? Infatti. Croft.
I'm not dead yet.
Complimenti. Abbiamo salvato Croft probabilmente chiudendo la chiave. Chiudendo la porta. Chiudendo la finestra, scusate. Ok. Abbiamo fatto la nostra parte di missione, ci siamo tenuti al piano, abbiamo rispettato tutto. Uff, è andata bene. Ok, abbiamo finito anche la parte 7, il sole d'inverno si chiama. E siamo tornati indietro a Castelferro.
Home at last. Back at High Point, I wasn't sure your brother would survive the day.
He nearly didn't.
I was terrified when you called Lud's bluff.
In teoria... Sì, esatto. Sapevo esattamente quello che facevo. Infatti, perché ho visto nel futuro che saremmo morti tutti. Non gioire ancora. Esatto. In teoria Roiland non è il traditore perché nel pezzo si è fatto uccidere, cioè ha ucciso Whitehill nel pezzo che non vedremo mai più. Cosa è successo? Oh oh.
Where are the gods?
Oh oh. Frecce in giro. Sangue. Siamo tradito da qua? Abbiamo scoperto che Duncan è il traditore?
Where's anybody?
È tornato Griff.
Wait here.
Hanno liberato Griff. Eppure c'erano anche gli arcieri. Abbiamo lasciato gli arcieri. Se li portavamo dietro non è che c'è tanta differenza. Ah! Bolton.
I should have laughed.
Or maybe you think you can do better.
Of course not.
È Ramsey questo.
Perhaps a song instead. I hear you've written a touching song about your dead.
È un problemone.
Let's hear it, shall we?
No.
No.
Roderick.
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 Welcome back.
Lord Ramsay, welcome to Ironrath.
How courteous. Now I know where your sister gets her manners.
Questo è un problema ancora più grosso.
Lovely time together. Haven't we, Talia? Say it. Say it's been lovely.
It's been lovely.
And you. I'm told you're a man who can't be broken. I've decided to come see for myself.
Fine dell'episodio? Ah, fine dell'episodio, interessante. Nel prossimo episodio vedremo un po' se il combattimento in qualche maniera tra loro due.
You don't know what you're in for, Garrett. What you're asking my brother to do. The North Grove isn't what you think it is.
You claim to be a leader, yet your own people do not respect you.
But we did as you commanded.
These aren't sellswords, Asher. They're killers.
Roderick!
I can't believe I trusted him.
I know you and your brother were in contact. Perhaps he told you things. Things that might prove his guilt. Perhaps you're not to be trusted either.
Ah, c'è Tyrion in prigione, giusto?
Shh.
Ok, molto interessante da cercare di capire cosa succede effettivamente. Allora, che cosa succede? Abbiamo l'89% di potevamo portare Finn oppure no, un 39% per pietà verso Griff, se no lo potevamo uccidere probabilmente anche. Abbiamo fatto all'86%, cioè come la stragrande maggioranza, di mantenere il segreto con Lord Tarwick. Siamo in maggioranza anche per ordinare di far rimanere i soldati lì a Glenmore, mentre siamo in minoranza per l'uccisione del maestro. In realtà non lo so se siamo in minoranza, perché non so se questa fosse è una scelta A2, questa è una scelta A2 oppure è una scelta A+, in realtà, perché probabilmente è anche A+, nel senso lascia no, kill the slave master, quindi è o lo uccidi o non lo uccidi, che non importa chi lo uccide effettivamente. Ok, molto interessante come episodio, sarà molto interessante anche l'episodio 5, che è il penultimo, e ringrazio ancora i ragazzi di Super Game, del team Super Game, per la traduzione. Molto molto interessante appunto come si sta sviluppando questo gioco, questa scena. Vedete ancora che ci sono i 4 personaggi che stiamo utilizzando: Roderick, Asher, Gareth e Mira. Vedremo poi nel quinto episodio prossimamente con la regina Cersei che ritorna in gioco, per poi avviarci a quella che sarà l'ultimo episodio. Non so esattamente quando uscirà il quinto episodio, ma si parla non tra tantissimo. Aspetterò come sempre la traduzione del team di Super Game per poi farvelo vedere. Ci vediamo al prossimo episodio. Allora, io sono AceTheBrave, grazie ancora della visione, namaste and be brave.